My first attempt at making molds for casting. Gary out from Woody Wood had some old MDF in the garage, so I thought I'd use that. Let's see how we go. Now to fit the inner mold pieces. I should have done this before I put the sides on. Would have been a lot simpler to do. But you live and learn, and next time will be a lot easier. Drilling pilot holes for the inserts makes it much simpler to do. Done. Now the mold's ready to pour. Let's see what happens next. Filled partially with some clear silicone. Now the acid test to see if it comes out. Again, I put the screws in for a purpose. I should have taken them out to get these pieces out. So we can see the silicone doesn't stick to the packing tape. Recommended way to do this is actually to pour the silicone into a bucket of water that's got dishwashing liquid in it, and then mix it up in there and then insert. No, but I think I'm too clever, and I just squirted it straight in. I'm sure I'll pay the price for that. Use my finger to make sure it went into all the cracks. At least this time I had a glove on. Don't always do that. It goes to time to let it dry. What is key here is patience and not to remove the form before it's dry. Of course I did not do that. First piece of form removed, and unfortunately the silicone is still wet, so I had to leave this to dry for another 24 hours. Having now found some patience, I removed side by side, leaving 24 hours between each removal of a particular side. And then followed the same process for the bottom, allowing the silicone to dry because it wasn't drying quick enough because of my impatience. Now to remove the inner parts, and I'm going to have to do this a block at a time, allowing it to dry. As you can see, the silicone is still very wet. As you can tell, days have gone past, but I'm finally down to the last block to remove. The silicone is still wet on this, but again I'll have to leave it for 24 hours to dry. And now we have the final product.